It's either clothes, jewelry, shoes, perfumes, home decorations that I normally go towards when it's Black Friday. This year I saw Book Outlet had like the most amazing sale I have ever seen for books in my life. So you know what I had to go do, right? We know. We should know. This should not be a surprise to anyone. I kind of forgot how much books I ordered, but by the weight, I don't think it's more than 15. It could be around 12 to 17 books because I gave myself a $100 limit. But when you're buying books for $5.99, you can already see how that goes, okay? Do the math. So I just wanted to do like a mini haul with you guys because I've been buying a ton of books, like a ton of books recently, which is really bad for I guess she doesn't want to sit next to me. Which is really bad for the books that I have like already piled up, just looking at the new books being added on top of each other. So I think I don't want to sound like a liar here, but I think when the new year comes around, I'm going to go on a book buying ban. I never thought I would have to say it. I thought it would just like click in my head I need to like slow down on buying books so I can read more. But it's like now I have to say it because this is getting ridiculous. I'm not really sure how many books I have that's just unread, but it's looking like it's about to touch the 100. It's kind of looking that way. I want to at least read most of these books, like maybe have 10 to 20 books still unread is fine. But to have as many as I have right now, it's kind of ridiculous. And I just added on more. So let's just rip the band-aid off, shall we? Okay? Ready? I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna just pick a book out. Oh, don't give me this. Enjoy $10 books for your first 2025 book haul. I just said I was going on a buying ban, but $10 off for an order of $50 is pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna just keep that safe and sound. I'm just saying. Anyway, the first book is The Cruel Prince. I'm super excited. So I actually don't think I've ever read a Holly Black book, ever. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this and it kind of like really piqued my interest. It's giving me like Once Upon a Broken Heart vibes. Jude was 7 when her parents were murdered and she and her 2 sisters were stolen away to live in the treacherous high court of Fairy. 10 years later, Jude wants nothing more than to belong there, but many of the Fae despise humans, especially Prince Pardon, the youngest and wickedest son of the High King. Does that just sound like any fantasy that you want to be in? You see where I'm going? You see where I'm going with this? I'm gonna hate that all these have stickers on them. Oh my gosh. The next book. Oh, All the Light We Cannot See. Yo, the fact that this has a sticker on it and it says 25% off, and then it says our list price $18.99, our price $14.24, and the fact that I brought this book for $5.99. Like, I don't think you guys understand, really, truly, how happy I am. It's a Netflix series show. I keep seeing the show, but I knew it was a book. And I have no idea what either the show or the book is about, but I really seen, like, 15 seconds. Because you know when you're on Netflix and you just, like, are on a show for a little too long and it gives you the trailer? Like, you're not clicking it, it just gives it to you. That's what happened for me, and I was like, oh, this seems like I really want to watch this, but I remembered it was a book. I'm gonna cry a lot. Okay. The Safe Place. Oh, brother. No phones, no outside, no outsiders, and no escape. I just saw that this was on like the mystery thriller of the website, and if it's gonna be a good mystery thriller, I want to read it. Scott offers Emily a summer job at a housekeeper on a remote, beautiful French estate. You already know where that's gonna go, huh? Enchanted by his lovely wife, Nina, and his eccentric young daughter, Emily falls headlong into this oasis of wine-soaked days by the pool, but soon Emily realizes that Scott and Nina are hiding dangerous secrets, and if she doesn't play along, the consequences could be deadly. Oh, this is like recent books that I just read that were like this. Like The Only One Left by Riley Sager. Give me kind of the same vibes. Oh, The Hidden Pictures. That's giving me this vibe. And I like those books, so hopefully I'll really like this one. What is this? Oh, this is a hardcover. Let's go with that one first. Oh, The Invocations by Crystal Sutherland. Now, I was supposed to order this book for another video that I did that I like picked this book out of like the wheel or something. I can't really remember. I didn't order it because I didn't get to it. So in my head I was like, I really need to order that because I did pick it and it needs to be here in my house one day for me to read. So, 3 girls, 1 supernatural killer on the loose. That's kind of all I want to read. I hope it gives me like the supernaturals, like Dean and Sam fighting off evil. I fell in love with hope. Why is there a Target sticker? That makes no sense. Anyway, I fell in love with Hope, a novel by Len Calley. A group of terminally ill patients vow to live the rest of their lives to the fullest, a love that transforms and transcends. Against the unforgiving landscape of a hospital, a group of terminally ill patients embraces the joy within their reach. Friendship, freedom, rebellion, each in their own way is broken, each in their own way is stronger for it. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry reading this book. Mind you, I'm not telling you like the genres of these books or anything because I ordered these books like 10 days ago and I totally forgot what I ordered, honestly. So I didn't want to like go on my order and look at the book so I can like have it written down somewhere, the genres, because I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Because if I forgot, then I would be very excited right now, which I am. So I didn't want to ruin the surprise for myself or for you. But I think this is going to be a very wonderful, sad, depressing, inspiring story. That's what it's giving me. And I'm here for it. There's a lot of books in here, man. I don't know. Okay, let's go for this one. The Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna love this. And do you know that I found Riley Sager because I've had one of his books called The Final Girls on my Goodreads since like the first month of me getting Goodreads, and I have yet to get that book. But all his other books I'm just like buying. I don't really understand it. I don't get it. And I think Riley Sager has like 2 other author names. I think that was a rumor that's been spreading around. I don't know if it's true, but I need to go look those up. 2 Truths and a Lie. Vivian, Natalie, Allison, and Emma played it all the time at Camp Nightingale. But the games ended the night Emma sleepily watched the others sneak out of the cabin into the darkness. The last she or anyone saw of them was Vivian closing the cabin door, hushing Emma with a finger pressed to her lips. I think it's gonna win me over, if I'm completely honest. This is a thick one. Alright, let's go for that one. 6 of Crows! Okay, I knew it was that is one book that I knew was gonna be... Why is this not a sticker? I hate it when they do this. But I knew it was gonna be in this box because I knew that this is definitely one of the books I ordered. I am so excited and happy and ready to get to it. Honestly, am I excited, happy, ready to get to it? Because I didn't finish the show, but I feel like the show wasn't as good as the books in my opinion. But I normally like watching the shows after I read a series. So maybe this might want me to actually get back into it. But I think I might like it. And this cover is so dope. Why is this cover kind of like the Invocations, but men? You know what I mean? Anywho. Legend Born by Tracy Dion. Why is this just so beautiful? Like, I honestly love that a black girl is on the cover. Sorry, it's just me. I don't think I have many books with black girls on the cover. Honestly, I probably own like 4. If that. Most likely 3. Will be my 4th. And it's really sad and depressing. Don't even get me into it. It's not that I'm not with it. It's just that I haven't been finding those type of books that I really enjoy or like. After her mother dies in an accident, 16-year-old Bree Matthews wants nothing to do with her family memories or childhood home. A residential program for bright high schoolers at UNC Chapel Hill seems like the perfect escape until Bree witnessed a magical attack her very first night on campus, a flying demon feeding on human energies. That's kind of all I really want to read. Alright, there was a small one I felt in here. Oh, here. The Haunting by Natasha Preston. Okay, so, hear me out. The Island by Natasha Preston, I didn't like that one, really, at all. I think I rated like a 2.5 or something. But I wanted to give her another shot. I didn't want to just like X her out of my life, which I'm trying to go through authors that I already own one book, at least one book of theirs, and that I didn't like. I'm trying to go through them one more time to see if it's just that book that wasn't vibing with me, or if it's the author that's not vibing with me. So it says, Penny knows she must forget about her ex, Nash, ever since her father was revealed as a brutal serial killer who traumatized a small town last Halloween. Penny's parents have forbidden her to have anything to do with Nash or his family. It's hard to think of him, but she's trying. It's hard not to think of him. I was like, what? What do you mean it's hard to think of him, but okay. It's hard not to think of him, but she's trying. That stops when she's going shopping with friends for a costume. What she finds instead is ripped from a horror movie, someone from school bleeding on the floor of a dressing room stabbed. That's all I want to read. Hopefully it's a good mystery thriller, and hopefully I have way better rating for this than when I rated The Island. Okay. Oh, One True Love. I like her writing style, and I feel like this will be a good romance to get me into at some point. A breathtaking new love story about a woman unexpectedly forced to choose between the husband she had long thought dead and the fiancé who has finally brought her back to life. Do I even want to read more? No, I really don't. I really do. That's the 10th book. And there's still a lot of books in here. Oh, brother. Okay. What is this? The Storied Life of A.J. Finkery. Heyy read this book and she said she loved it, if I'm not mistaken. I think she rated like a 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. So that's pretty much what got me to get this book. Nothing spectacular, nothing crazy. Never really saw it before until I watched that video of hers. It sounds like it's gonna be really good. And it's now a major motion picture, which I did not know that. I'm gonna have a lot of good shows to watch after this haul. Well, after I read this haul, because God knows when that's gonna be, right? You feel me? You get me? Okay, let's go for this big, thick book. Oh, of course. You know I had to get me some Stephen King in this haul. I just had to. So this is Stephen King, If It Bleeds. Oh, that's so dope. I didn't even peep that when I was buying it. So it's a cat's face, but with a rat inside of the cat's face. That's cool. That's real cool. I don't even really want to read any of this. I'm not gonna read any of this. I was reading just like the little quotes that other people said, but I'm not gonna read any of this because I don't really want to know. I want this to stay a mystery for me. But just know I got it. It's here. Yeah, okay, so I bought 2 of these, apparently. And I did not need to do that. Well, someone's gonna get a free book soon. Stephen King again. Holly. I'm really excited to read this one. I have to go buy Mr. Mercedes so I can then read this book. I can't read this book if she's in another book. It's physically impossible for me. And the fact that this book was $17.99 and I got it for $5.99, I'm not gonna get over how many books I got. Alright, this one's a thickie. Stephen King fairy tale. Okay, now this I can read. This I can read and have no repercussions. Charlie Reed looks like a regular high school kid. Great at baseball and football, a decent student, but he carries a heavy load. His mom was killed in a hit-and-run accident when he was 7. Yo, a lot of these books, people's moms just being killed in accident. I don't like that. And grief drove his dad to drink. Charlie learned how to take care of himself and his dad. When Charlie is 17, he meets a dog named Radar and her aging master, Howard. That's all I want to know. I have a friend who read this book, and I don't even think he finished it really, but I think he got like a few pages deep. and said it was good. I want to actually finish it and actually see if it's good. So that's what I'm gonna do. The game is over, y'all. This is the last book, and I really hope it's not a repeat of anything I've already bought. Ah! Okay, Book Lovers by Emily Henry. So, Emily Henry, Book Lovers. I have not read People We Met on Vacation or Beach Read. I haven't read either of them. For some reason, I just want to start off on this book first, because I think I'm gonna like this book more than those other two. But I do still kind of want to read Beach Read. Definitely want to read Beach Read. People With Me on Vacation. It's like the bottom of the totem pole. If Emily Henry, if I read this book and really love it, I might give it a shot. I'm trying to stick to reading books that I know I'm going to love or have great hope for. If Nora knows she's not an ideal heroine, Charlie knows he's nobody's hero, but as they are thrown together again and again in a series of coincidence no editor worth their salt will allow, what they discover might just unravel the carefully crafted stories they've written about themselves. I feel like this book is gonna get like an underline in one of the first few pages, and that's kind of like my tell of when I know I'm going to love a book, and for some reason that right there like kind of pulled on my heartstrings already, and I'm feeling the main character already. She's a reader. She's a book nerd. It's giving. It's giving. Okay? It's giving. That's the last book. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, the thing that I wanted to share with you guys the most is a package that I got from, I think it's like thewhisperingdoor.com or something like that. And I've been waiting very patiently, I might add, to open this package with you. Yo, I got this package delivered and I wanted to open it right then and there, but I said no. You know why? Because you weren't with me. So I wanted to wait. I am so excited. Okay. It's so cute and little. I got one of these, guys. The sticker that I chose, or the print that I chose, was a struggle. Your girl really struggled to like pick one that suited my energy and suited the type of things that I like. Literally looks like, I don't know if you guys know, but I have a skull tattoo on the back of my arm, and it looks just like this. So I felt like it was meant to be for the skull. They gave me 50 free stickers with the purchase of my stamp. So are we gonna, I feel like we have to test it out now, no? I feel like we must. But what book is gonna be the tester? Okay, we're just gonna choose the first book, which is one of the new books that we have here. And we're gonna test this baby out. I'm super excited. Okay, we just slide this baby in, I think. Hello? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Do I want it right there? And then we press down. How hard do I press? Is that good? I like hear the paper like. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's not. I could definitely press down harder. Can you see that? Okay, let's try with this one. I feel like I can't press down. Oh, fancy. Okay. I feel like I can't press down again on that book. Let's do this one. I don't know if this is working. How long should I hold it for? I'm gonna hold it like 10 seconds. Oh, that would, oh, that. Can you see that? Oh, it feels amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm a very happy girl right now. I don't know what to do with myself. Look how good it looks. Like I honestly can't stop staring at it. Like finally, all of my books are just gonna have a piece of me in it. Just like all my books have a piece of them with me. I think what I'm gonna do is all of my 5-star books are gonna get these little gold stickers on it. That'll just make them a little bit more special to me, to be more memorable. And I don't even think I have 50 books that I rated 5 stars, honestly, so I'll have these stickers for a minute. I'm very excited. As you can see, I'm going to be doing this for like 3 days to do all of my books. But one thing that I am super excited about is that, I don't know if you guys noticed, but you were like in a different location. Things around me are in a different location. I'm rearranging my room right now. So I'm getting 3 new bookshelves for this wall, right here, this wall. 3 new bookshelves for this wall because my books are kind of getting out of control. So I've been spending the last week, 2 weeks just rearranging my room, throwing stuff away. Plus it's about to be a new year, so I don't need anything old that's like holding me back or like taking up space for no reason to still be in here. So I'm redecorating. So when I do get those new bookshelves, that would be, I think, the perfect time to like stamp it up. No? These are all the books. I have a problem. These are all the books that I have got from my little haul just now. And I think I picked very well. I think some of these are gonna be very spooky, some of these are gonna make me bawl my little eyes out. And I think some of them just gonna be a great old time. So yeah, here's all of my 15 new books to add to the pile of unread books. That's the end of this video. I just wanted to share all these new books with you guys and just say thank you so much, Book Outlet, for doing this amazing freaking sale, because holy crap, like I could have brought 50 new books if I really wanted to, because my wish list looks insane. Well, you know what's gonna be a good treat to myself is if I get down to at least 10 to 30 books. 10 to, see, last time I said 10 to 20, didn't I? Sad. If I at least get down to 10 to 20, 30 unread books, then I will let myself purchase more. But before then, unless it's One Piece. One Piece is not included into this book buying ban. One Piece, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. Those 3 mangas are not a part of this book buying ban. Those are like buying a cup of coffee. Okay, those are fine, honestly. Let me know if you read any of these books. Let me know if you liked any of these books. Let me know if you did the sale too. Because if you did, what'd you get? What'd you get? How many did you get? Because I can't be the only one. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope I get to see you, or you get to see me in another video. Later.